Hello and welcome back to Aloft. Last we left off, we upgraded our lovely island and we moved about and got a quest to go to the center of that hurricane. And so today we're going to try to take out more of these islands and we're going to journey closer to the hurricane and see what the precursors want from us. And so off we go. And since this island is significantly faster, we're just going to use our island and travel there. And park inside of the Mushroom Island. Yeah, that's definitely fine. And we get to test our lovely bone spear that we made last time. I'm not seeing a whole lot of difference. It does kill the red guys slightly faster, but not these little guys. They still take 3 hits. And another island cleared. And just in time for a massive storm to move in. Teachings are over, come find us. Yep, I'm getting right on that, guys. Don't you worry. The storm is going to make us move exceptionally quickly. Here's the next island. Where are you, blueberries? Yep, blueberries. And that is all that's on this island. So now we'll turn very slowly and go to the next set of islands. There we go. And we'll go to this island first. A lot of branches to pick up. Holy crap. Oh, here's a knowledge stone. Yep, I know. I will come see you guys eventually.
Well, we're waiting.
Ooh, I think these are a bunch of potatoes. Well, that's kind of cool. The wind direction actually moves your character too. So like if you're running into the wind, you go faster, but if you're against the wind, you go slower. Now we got the next island to go to. More bones. Another teaching. Here's the other rock. I think this is the same island as the one that we have right now. I want to see if you can connect 2 islands together. So we have our precarious bridge. And now we'll see if we can move the islands together. What happens if we do move them? Nope, looks like it just clips through. But what I did learn is instead of being able to connect 2 islands, you can actually build on the underside of your island. So that gives me an idea. And I love my ideas. So I'll be back once this is nice and completed.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
And as we wake up on a brand new day, we can go and see what I did. I always get very carried away in these types of games. But I transformed the bottom into a boring rock slate into a lovely garden. Got potatoes and tomatoes, wheat, corn, and while I was grabbing just a little bit of dirt from this island, I ended up discovering a new material called flax. And so what we can do is make fiber with them. And so we have this lovely walkway between the 3 different tiers of farm plots. It looks like we have a little bit of golden wheat finally ready for harvest, and only at the expense of an entire island that looks exactly like mine. I think I did more damage to this island than the mushrooms ever could have, but you know, it's fine. But with our lovely garden complete, we can now go to a new island. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn in to the second ring of the hurricane. Oh boy. I'm finally starting to feel some of those frames. Just probably from all of the plants growing and moving about. Once the island stopped, though, it's not as impactful. But moving this massive island with all the crap on top of it and the entire garden below, that each individual plant is in the process of growing in different stages. But our weight hasn't shifted at all, so I'm assuming that the weight is strictly the island itself. So none of the stuff that we actually build onto this has an impact, which is fantastic because I've built quite a lot of stuff to it. And we're going the wrong way. Probably instead of just using that, I could have just looked at the hurricane and gone towards the hurricane. I want to see, since there are different rings in this, that if the islands in the different rings have different resources or are like a different biome type of thing, and hopefully they have better equipment, or maybe some armor, or maybe some better sails other than these crappy sails. As we say goodbye to the islands that we've saved and also turned into barren wastelands for the benefit of this one island. And so it looks like we're coming up on an island, so we'll take a pit stop, and there are the islands. So we'll go ahead and plummet our rock island down. Looks like a tiny island and a bigger island. And so we'll head to the small island first. It looks like there's just one tree on it. Do you have anything nice? Well, that was a very useless island. Oh yeah, the game is not very pleased with this island. I am, though. This island is very covered in trees. If we ever need an insane amount of wood, this is the island for it. Oh, this is really neat. It's got like a nice little pond and pumpkins. Some nice purple flowers. More pumpkins. And here's a nice waterfall. Oh, here it is. I was wondering why there's no like learning stone or anything. There's a whole little bungalow down here with our lovely little face sculptures. You're gonna tell me the same thing. Yep. We can mine this bridge. Not sure why you would want to, but you can. Back towards the pond, back to the top of the island. Some more pumpkins. And it looks like there's nothing around the island either, so it just had that one structure slash learning stone. Now we'll head towards the inner ring of the map. So we should be slapping a stone down at some point here. But it looks like there's like a ring of wind, so maybe we should stay at the helm, just in case. I don't see anything special in like the center of the ring.
We ain't found shit!
I guess other than the wind is like completely perpendicular to us, so we're gonna go super slow. I mean, relatively. I mean, 41 knots is still extremely fast, especially for a massive island. Plus, I don't think our island's very aerodynamic, so going any faster than 0 is significantly quicker than it should be going. You've reached the end of the demo. Take the time to build a house, improve your navigational, and discover new islands. Alrighty. Does that mean we can't look at any of these inner islands? Because it's loaded the islands. It looks like we can go to the inner ring. Ooh, we're doing a drift in this massive island. Oh, nah, we drifted and crashed. I'm sure we're fine. As soon as our island stops moving, we then have wonderful frame rate. We're gonna take a nap, make it daytime, and not be exhausted. So here's another island. Not seeing a whole lot of goodies from this inner island. I was hoping there'd be different resources, but maybe that was the odd island out. I mean, I've thought that I saw and gotten every resource from all the other islands, and then I went to one more island and it had this flax, which is a completely different resource, a completely different material to make fiber, and I don't even know what you can do with fiber. Oh, you have some more bones too. A lot more bones. Hey, here's another learning rock. And so we'll go ahead and head to this island on our glider as opposed to using our frame-eating rock. This is another super tiny island. I won't be going to that far for this. I'm just going to go back to my little frame-eating rock and move that along. Bunch of islands down that way too. 3 more islands down this way. Watch another big island pop into existence, and that appears to be a very big mushroom island. So we'll park our island here, wait for it to settle so then I have some frames back, and we'll go and take out this lovely island. Ooh, it's got 4 nodes. 1 node down, 2 nodes down, that's 3 nodes down. Oh, geez, you spawned 2 of the big 3. I see another red guy back there. Holy crap, that's a lot. You will give me a lot of the microfiber. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm being surrounded. Holy crap, why is there an army? Why is there always an army? There we go. I could swear there was one more big red guy up here. But that's the last node down, and another island cleared. That's not suspicious at all. Oh, what the heck? Where the heck did you come from? Lovely non-learning learning stone. Oh, I see you two. I think those are the 2 big red guys. Yep, that would be them. And there's another little turd munch. Oh, jeez. Oh, you can jump? I thought you had to have like the little mushrooms to do it. No, you can just jump willy-nilly. There you are. I'm not gonna let you come by behind me again. Oh my gosh, there's more red guys on this island? Ooh, and there's more wheat. Ah, but first another mushroom. Coming to greet me again. I'll test all of this wheat. Got a ton more wheat from this place. A bunch more wheat seeds. And it looks like there's another mushroom island, so we'll go free that island. Got a couple big mushroom cap guys. Yeah, get caught again. Oh my gosh, there's a lot more of them. Oh, what the heck? Oh no. Oh no, I died. We didn't lose anything. The game's not over. That is way too small of an island for that many mushrooms. Of the tough variety. If they're the small ones, yeah, I could deal with that, but that is a lot. I got a longer reach than you. Get good, scrubs. Since there's not really a consequence for it, I'm gonna come back here. They all despawn? Oh, they despawned. Alright, well, then I guess I'm gonna take your note out. Oh, well, not you. You came back. Everybody else appears to have despawned. Oh, no, you're just hiding towards the edge of the island. Well, let's take all the potatoes of this island and move on to the next. Now we're gonna go unnecessarily quick, completely lose control of our character, and stop by this island. Ooh, are you gonna give me some more of that windstone? I don't know what it does. No? Okay. Bones. Another blue glowing rock. Nope, nothing from him either. Another bones. There we go, we got one from him. Get no windstone from him. Get a lovely boost from the tornado. And speed unnecessarily fast to the other island. Oh, the wind changed direction. So you get that triple fast boost, but only when you're flying in the direction of the wind. If you're flying against it, you don't get to do it. Yeah, another non-learning stone. Glowing rocks, coal, new food. What do you got? Pumpkins. More pumpkins. It looks like that's it for this island. We got 6 windstones. We'll throw them with the rest of them. And with the last of our bones, we can go ahead and craft the bone hammer, another sharp bone, and we can craft the bone sickle. Oh, here's the flax minigame. Okay, so we got a spinner and a loom. And so the loom makes the leaves into the long cloth in one use and turns the flax fibers into whatever this is. Linen. Oh, linen square sails. Oh, those are the second sail. What do we do with the loom? Oh, it turns into rope. I think we have enough rope for murdering all the mushroom guys. And we got all of these lovely sails to make. High quality sail used to propel an island. And we can make all of them. So we can replace all of our sails with the linen sails. And I haven't really messed with the cooking. I kind of want to see what we can do with all of this stuff. Oh, a burnt meal. Lovely. Oh, so this has got a mini game of holding the flame as high as you can, but don't get it too high or you just get burnt food. Mixed veggies. Well, just a whole bunch of blueberries. Fruit salad. What about pumpkins? I was gonna eat a cooked pumpkin. Mixed veggies, so it's all mixed veggies. So we got a bunch of dirty water. Let's see if we can use the cooking place to make clean water. No, we cannot. We'll take a little flour and see what we can do with that. Probably gonna make some bread. Stale meal. Meal made from too many dry ingredients. Okay, fine. How do you want 2 blueberries and a flour? Grilled fruit. Basic meal made from fruits, either seasoning or dry ingredients. About veggies and flour. Veggie skewer. Now we do have some sugar cane, so we'll see what we can do here. We also have bones that we can throw in there. We kind of want to see what we can do with that. Because the only thing we don't have is a bone sword, but I'm not really interested in that. Much more interested in grinding them up. Bone meal. Ooh, now we can speed up the process of planting. This is for Minecraft. We'll put sugar, flour, pumpkin. Maybe we can make some pumpkin bread. Pumpkin pie. Ooh. Can we make blueberry pie? Yes, we can. What about potato pie? That sounds awful. Veggie skewer. Aw. About 3 leaves. I bet this will be tasty. Be a cow and just eat a bunch of grass and leaves. Stale meal. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty stale. Oh, water, sugar, and sugar. Probably a Coke. Over-seasoned soup. Basic meal made from water and too much seasoning. It's just sugar. What can we do with bone meal? Bone meal, flour? I think it's gonna complain that it's too many dry ingredients. I don't know what the heck you would use bone meal for, so before we actually use that, we'll grab some more fruits. Bone meal, blueberries, and pumpkins. I have no idea what that would make. Fresh bowl. Basic meal made from fruits, veggies, and either seasoning or dry ingredients. Okay, so bone meal is just a dry ingredient. Oh, that's a shame I can't throw a plate on the table. Here's our flax. Oh, we can use dirty water? Oh, I didn't know we could do that. It always just said use fresh water. If that's the case, then we're gonna go ahead and throw our clean water back, grab more of our dirty water, and just fill up on that. I would have known that. I would have done that ages ago. Time to harvest from all of these. Little corn pops. And then we have our sugar cane. Oh, I didn't mean to cut the friggin' tomatoes out. Stop! Jeez! Didn't mean to kill all of our plants. Holy crap. Everything watered, because as soon as I take that flax out, I'm going to cut down everything in this friggin' garden. Because I was unaware that that friggin' sickle was more of a scythe instead. So we'll probably move all of our lovely harvestable plants way up here. And it looks like another storm is rolling in. But as we go into our lovely cockpit, we have our lovely friends all surrounding us. And just before I head out, I have one other part of this lovely game that I want to definitely share. So we'll head over there. So something that I think is really, really cool is one, this game is going to be in multiplayer, which is awesome. A lot of games that are coming out like this aren't typically multiplayer, so I'm really excited to have it multiplayer. The other thing that's really awesome is that it has an island editor. So we can go into here, make an island, we'll call it disaster for right now, and we can select a biome. Right now there's only one biome, which is the Emerald Isles, and so you can make your own island. So you have little island nodes that you could look around as you formulate your own little island of your choice. There's hills, you can even have a pit if you want, you can even make a cave system, you can add things like water, you can add waterfalls, even adding trees and other flora. Can add bones. They give different crops. Ooh, like onion or watermelon. I've never even seen these before. Can add your big rocks and such around the island. And in your cave system, you can add stalagmites, stalactites. You can even add coal. And you can add the little night effects. Could add your knowledge stones. You can even add your little smiley face stones. And if you wanted to make your island a miserable experience, you can even add mushrooms. You can make your fields of mushrooms. Maybe add some in the pond mushrooms just for funsies. Maybe some mushrooms to really get in the way as you're trying to battle the mushrooms. Just something absolutely incredibly obnoxious. And probably the best part about this editor is that the islands that you make, you can have show up in your gameplay. So any island you make, no matter how miserable, awful, and terrible it is, you can actually have it in there. So I think this is a really cool addition to the game. And so I'm really excited to see that this game comes out. I think it said that its scheduled release date is sometime in 2024. So I'm really excited for that. And I'm excited for the game to eventually go into alpha. Hopefully I'll be able to play that again. But that is all the time that I have for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next one.